guys. How we doing? Hi. Hello everybody. Hi. Let me know if the this is the mic. Let me know if the volume is okay. It's been a long time since I've done this, so I have no idea if my volume is okay. I have no idea what the levels are looking like. Hi everybody. Oh, I got a list to go down, and also let me get some music going. That's the same song. I just realized I put the same song on as my little intro song. Hold on. Just let me know if the volume's okay. Actually, you may not even be able to hear it. Now you might be able to hear it. And if not, it's not a big deal because we're going to be in the game soon anyway. But hi. Hello. I sound good? Okay, good. I'm glad. Hi. Okay. Wow. There's so many of you. So I cannot even say hi to all of you, but I'm going to try. Moshi, the Sweet Show, Kimberly, Kelly, Brittany, Therese, Lenore, Mello, Bellaboo, Amanda, Brittany. I'm saying the same name. Sim, Nico. Hi, Rach. I know you're here. Hi, Anna Kate. How you doing? Sasha, the Anna Wana. Hi, everybody. Hi, Caitlin. Slitherwise. What's going on, guys? I'm so excited you're here. I really am. I'm so excited that you're here today. I really, really, truly am. Hi, Minnow Willow. Thank you, Samir. I appreciate you. Hi, Monique. Hi, Brinley. Hi, Roxy. Roxy, specifically, I'm so glad to see your name, and I think you'll know why. Yes. Just bear with me. I'm serious. I think you'll know why. I'm so glad you're excited. I'm like trembling. Can I just be real with you? I'm like trembling. I haven't streamed in what, like 9-10 months or something like that. It's been a long time. So I'm shaking. I'm very nervous, but I'm also very excited because there's a particular reason as to why I'm streaming. On top of the fact that I kind of want to get back into it, to be honest with you. It's really fun to hang out with you guys outside of like the comment sections on videos. So I should do this more. Oh, the pink mic, it's eating. Thank you. It's Elgato. It was a special edition. I don't even like pink, but I needed this because it's perfect. I'm going to try. Just give me 1 second. Is there music playing for you all right now? Just let me know in the chat. Because I'm listening to music myself, but I don't know if it's actually coming through the stream. And if not, again, it's not a huge deal. We're going to get the game going anyway. Thanks. I hope I do great. I do. I didn't do my nails for this. No music? Okay. That's good to know. It is. I'll try to get it going. I don't really know because I want to get into the properties here. Yeah, it's because the defaults. So I don't know if any of you use OBS at all, but trying to use OBS is a pain because it doesn't, like sometimes it doesn't, it switches to like default, and it's so annoying when it does that. Because then when you try to switch back to the thing it actually is, it doesn't it doesn't work. So, oh well. There was for a few seconds. Oh, well, maybe because I actually clicked on the right thing. Maybe. We're going to find out. I know there was at the beginning, but we're going to kind of see if I can get this to work because I do have music playing. If not, again, it's not a big deal. But I'll try. I'll try to do it. Anyway, yes, play along if you want to, because we are going to be doing some sim stuff. But first, I need to kind of announce something, and this is why I'm also trembling. I'm like freaking out about it in good and bad ways. Seriously, so excited to put a face to the name. Aw, thanks, Alyssa. Hi. Great voice for narration. Listen, people have told me that. I would love to do some voice acting. I don't know how one gets into that. I don't know how committed I would be to it, but you know, yeah, sometimes it's great and sometimes it makes me feel like a tech granny. That's me. That's me currently. I've literally tried every single audio input device that I possibly have, and it's like not picking up the desktop audio, which is so weird. I don't even know what I'm doing. Yeah, I literally don't know what I'm doing half the time. Okay, right. So this announcement. I have said a few different times that it is not Sims related. Okay, that's number one. It's not Sims related. And it might not be everybody's cup of tea. And I will actually say right off the bat as well that the content itself is for mature audiences. Okay, let's just say that. Hi, Reese. Mother has arrived. Thank you. Thank you. So I did a little something something. It's a creative project that I wanted to see if I could do it. And I don't know if a lot of you know this. Well, I don't know if you could even hear the alert sound, but it's still like sitting here on my screen for me. I was talking about me, but go off. Thank you, Reese. Thank you. So I was a creative writing major for a very brief period of time when I was in college, but that was when I was attending in person. And then I ended up going to college online because I moved across the country. Super long story short. I moved across the country. I had to take my education with me. And I ended up majoring in like communications because it transferred all my credits and it's all I could do. But I very much always liked creative writing. I didn't know if I was any good at it. Who knows? So I wanted to get back into creative writing. And I did a little something. I wrote a book. And I have it in my lap. And I'm panicking. Everybody. I'm panicking. So I wrote a book. And it is... Right, I'm just going to show you. Do you want to see it? Do you want to see the book? Because I'm going to show you the book because I have it. I wrote a book. I wanted to see if I could do it. Okay, so technically a novel is like 50K words and up. This is what I've learned. I learned it's by word count. It's by word count. The word count for this is like just over the novel threshold, but it reads like a novella. It's a short book. It's not a long book. Thanks, guys. I'm going to cry a little bit. I'm literally trembling saying this because I did it under a pen name. Now, I did it under a pen name because I wanted to just protect the full identity, you know? Okay, and I'm going to show you. Now, when you do this through Amazon, there's like a not for resale bar that's over the front cover. Yes, Tanya, it's finally announced. Reese got it today. I'm like trying to monitor the chat and my own nerves at the same time. Hello, Nicole. So here it is. It's right here. This is it. It's right here. Look at it. Look at this sweet little thing. It's called Love by Design. And this is my pen name. It's backwards. It's Minta Hannon. I had a kindergarten teacher named Minta, and I thought it was the coolest name on the face of the planet. I've always thought that. I've never heard anybody else named Minta in my entire life. Last name doesn't really matter. I just wanted something short, sweet, to the point. But this is it. Like, isn't it pretty? Yeah, it's like the not for resale thing that Amazon gives you when you get a proof. So basically you get a proof copy before it actually... it just says not for resale, so it's proof copy. So when you upload to Amazon, you want to like check out the formatting and stuff, you can order a copy before it's out. And it just says that you can't sell this copy because it's not a published book yet. So, oh my God. No OnlyFans for me. All the power to everybody else. Ain't for me. Yes, it's romance. So this is Open Door, right? This is spicy. So this is 18 plus. I can't emphasize that enough. This is for an 18 plus audience. There's a content note right at the beginning. The back has nothing, by the way. It's just pretty. It has a content note at the beginning. So if there's anything you need to be mindful of, it's at the beginning. And basically, Melanie, oh my God, I knew it. Thanks, honey, my Sims. Okay. So I thought about this. So I've talked about this before. I'll try to answer questions as I go. Yes, I should probably emphasize that. It's on Kindle Unlimited. If you have Kindle Unlimited, you can read it for free as of today. It's also available for purchase as an ebook, and you can buy the paperback on Amazon. You can get this and put it on your bookshelf or something if you feel so inclined. I've got like sniffles because I'm getting so nervous. So Open Door means that there's like explicit sex scenes. Like that's what that is. So there's open and closed door romance. Closed door is like, you're not going to get anything explicit. This is explicit. So just be mindful. That's the content note. You have to be 18 plus. This is adult content. And yes, I believe it is Seriously Bored. I think that's how it would work with Amazon. I just don't know about, because they're printed as they're ordered. That's kind of how Amazon works. You can't They don't have like a stock of it ready to send out, but I just don't know exactly how it works with other countries, but it's available for purchase in all countries. Like Reese, for example, he's in the UK. He got it. He didn't get a paperback, but he got it. So yeah, this is what I did. Part of this too is that I wrote 2 more books. I wrote 2 more. They're not ready yet. They've gone through editing, but I don't have covers or anything yet. I have 2 more books coming as well, but the next 2 are a duology, which means that they are connected. And there's 2 siblings and they each get a love story. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I have been writing this. I wrote this back in November and I have been sitting on the cover since November. So, you know, my banner art on the channel, same artist. Senny does art. She's amazing. She did this beautiful cover. She also did all of my channel artwork. She's incredible. So she has also been keeping the secret for me because she's amazing. I was like, hey, so it's me. Remember you did all my channel artwork stuff? Well, I'm doing a book under a pen name. So like, can you keep it a secret and do the cover art for me? Oh, you guys are so sweet. When did I have the time? I don't know. I guess I kind of do know. Me and my ADHD are sometimes really good friends and sometimes we're really not. I got very hyper-focused and I spent all my free time writing this. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Seriously, bored. Yeah. Here's the thing. Okay. So do you need tropes? So it's workplace. This is about a web designer, Lucienne, and her new project manager named Jude. Okay. They get put on a brand new team together when there's a new system put in place at their place of employment. And they're forced to work together. But there's a lot of meet awkwards that they have to work through. So it's kind of enemies-ish to lovers. Like they don't hate each other, but they think that the other one hates the other. You know what I mean? Workplace, forced proximity. What else? Oh, they both kind of suffer from anxiety, but he's like really the anxious being. She's a little bit grumpy, but not like mean about it. She's a little bit grumpy. She doesn't really like change. There is a 3rd act miscommunication. I did not say breakup. I said miscommunication. And I always write a happily ever after. So you know they're going to work through it, but I'm going to bring you on a little bit of a ride to see how it happens. So yeah. I already have an Amazon review. Oh, that's nice. I did send out ARCs. Now, I've been keeping this under wraps. I have like a social media account under my pen name because I was like, you know what? I want to get involved in the author space. But to be completely fair, I didn't want initially anybody to really know who I was, if that makes sense. And I wasn't sure if I was even going to tell you all. I was just going to let this exist in the world and not say anything. But I realized I was very proud of it and I wanted to say something about it. And I wanted to share it with you all because you get to see all of my other like creative stuff with The Sims. And I'm just very proud of it. Like I did the thing. Whether everybody likes it or not doesn't really matter. Like I did the thing. I wrote the thing. And yes, pen name. Definitely a pen name. Just read the description. Excited to see anxiety rep. Yeah, it's, you know what? I'll say it's probably pretty subtle. Like if I'm being frank, they talk about it. That's another like content warning type thing because I just want to be mindful of other people's mental health. But yeah, you're welcome. And Roxy, I thought of you because I remember you were in my stream when I was talking about all these books I freaking liked. So I was all excited. So yeah, I wrote a book. See, it's like a little kind of tiny. I mean, it's like 250 something pages, I think. Like it's short enough. Like you could read this in like on a Saturday. You know what I mean? Short, sweet little palate cleanser. That's what I'm thinking. They say 3% of people who start a book finish it. I've heard similar statistics. I have. If it's anything like the storytelling in your Let's Plays, it'll be incredible. Thanks, Molly. If this is anywhere close to something like Ryan and Rhodes, I'll cry. Kind of. I mean, kind of. Not really kind of. Rebecca, 2 whole years. Holy, that's a long time. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm still like trembling right now. I'm like literally, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out because I have been sitting on this for so long. I don't know if you all know this about me. I'm really bad at keeping secrets. I'm really bad at it. When I have like exciting news, I just blurt it out. Like I just do. Hi, Tony Sim Builds. It has been a while. How you doing? I'm waiting for the Sim series based on this book. Listen. 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 I don't have any other books. So I've written 3. This is the first one. The other 2 are going to come out when I feel like it. I have them slotted for next year, but they could genuinely come out whenever the hell they're done. When I get the cover, Senny's currently working on the cover for book 2. So whenever that's solidified, I can pretty much release it whenever. It might have to go through another round of editing. I don't remember, but now I'm going to have to request it through my library. You know what I have to do? So do you care if I go on like a rant about this for a second? Because I learned so much about publishing your own freaking book. I have to put this through. When you do it through Amazon, I had to buy my own ISBN because if you use Amazon's, bookstores and libraries won't carry it. Isn't that weird? Isn't that interesting? I had to buy my own ISBN, and then I have to go through a different distributor, like something like Ingram Spark is one that I'll kind of say, and you have to upload it there with your own ISBN. So books and Reese. For 35 months, look at you. Yeah, so it has to go through something like Ingram Spark. That way libraries and bookstores can actually carry it. Is that not wild? Like you do it through Amazon, they do not allow distribution. Bookstores and libraries hate carrying things that are strictly with like an Amazon, basically the Amazon equivalent of their own ISBN. So I'm setting up Ingram Spark today because there was actually a pop-up bookstore that wanted to carry this. I was very excited about it. Yes, Jen, I'll give you all the info. I'll give you all of it. I have learned so much crap. Like, it's insane. Thanks, Rage, for 40 months. Jesus Christ. I mean, okay, so here's my opinion. Amazon kind of wants monopoly on things that are exclusively theirs. And they're a threat to bookstores. Like, let's just be honest, they are. But if you're going to like self-pub, it's more affordable to do it through something like Amazon. Like, it's so accessible to do it. So it's kind of a trap. It is. And a lot of indie bookstores, they don't want to carry something if it's exclusively on Amazon. Like if you have an Amazon ISBN. And there's probably more to it as well that I'm just forgetting because I had to look into this way early on to decide how I was even going to do this. But yeah, I just bought the paperback. It's really cute. Wait, let me show you. My hands are trembling. There's a playlist also, by the way. Look at that. There's a playlist. It goes on 2 pages. There's a calendar. It's kind of tiny here, but when you actually have the book, like look, there's a little calendar so you can keep track of all the dates of all the things. Thanks, Tanya. You're pretty damn cool too. So that's good to know. I'm working on some cultural coloring and activity books and thought about publishing through Amazon. It's a good option. Like without Amazon, like Kindle Unlimited, I feel personally that there would be so many amazing self-published authors that we would never hear about. Like we would never read their stuff because it's so expensive. It's so convoluted and crazy. They'll deliver to the UK by Thursday. Holy shit, that's amazing. And Jen, the calendar, you say it's smart and I appreciate you. It's really because, do you want to know one of the hardest things about writing that I encountered? Was trying to like tell the reader how much time has passed. It's really hard when you're writing. And I'm not even going to say I'm the best at it at all. I am learning every day. So I made a calendar. I was like, y'all are getting dates. You're going to know exactly how much time has passed. Because I can't thread it in. I didn't know how to do it. I'm like, calendar sounds great. Month of October. Here you go. There you go. Yes, I will literally be your guide. I will tell you all of the things that I've done and learned, even if I don't really know what I'm doing. Yes, we do know that April loves the calendar. Love it in my LPs, love it in my books. Though my other 2 books do not have calendars. This is inspiring me to continue writing. Do it. Do it. Here's my thing. Someone asked me today, why did you do this? Like, why did you do it? And I was like, because I wanted to see if I could. Also, if Amazon runs ads, if YouTube runs ads, I'm going to do my best to skip them. During streams, YouTube automatically will run ads. If you get an ad, I'm sorry. I'm trying to skip them every time because I get a pop-up and it's like, do you want to skip them? I'm like, yeah, I do actually. Thank you, Renoa. This is so amazing. Congrats. Had to come out. My months of silence watching me. Thank you. That means so much. You guys can lurk all you want. Like, it's fine. You don't have to say anything in chat, but Yes, please, like do it. So I wanted to do this because I wanted to see if I could. I'd only written like short stories in college when I was a creative writing major, and I was like, can I write a book? Like, can I do that? I don't know if I can do that, but I'm gonna find out. And then I went and I did it. She could, so she did. Thanks. The paperback takes just 2 days. That's really good in the UK. There must be, because it's print to order, there must be like printer, like some partnered printer nearby that allows that. That's pretty good. I never heard of a calendar before, and it's so clever. I've seen a layout for apartment and homes. That's so cool. Or like town maps if you make like a faux town. I almost did that. I almost had a map commission because this takes place in Burlington, Vermont, which is a real place. A lot of people make up fictional places. I set it in a real place. And I should have included a map now that I think about it. I've just ordered the paperback. Guys, you're gonna make me cry because I'm like still like look at my hand, like I'm freaking out about it. I was so nervous to do this. I was very, very nervous because whenever you put something that you worked really hard on out for people to judge, right? Like that's gonna happen. This isn't gonna be for everybody. Some people are gonna be like, this is the worst piece of shit I've ever read. They're going to leave that review somewhere. I'm going to be like, well, that's nice. That's okay. It's fine. You don't need to like it. But it's really hard to put out things that you work hard on like that, especially writing. Like, it's the same with Sims builds. Like, I put out a build if someone's like, it's garbage. And I'm like, okay, I worked really hard on that. That sucks. And this is words. And it was so hard. But hopefully you like it. You love Burlington. I love it. That's where I went to college. I'm a New England gal. I went there very briefly for college. I just read that. You're amazing. Congrats. Thank you. And Desiree, have a good rest of your time at work. Thank you. Thanks so much. I'm still trying to figure out how to get music to play here, by the way. And I promise we'll play The Sims soon. New England hype. Yes. New England gals unite. Yeah, I'm really proud of it. I have like 8 copies that have this stupid bar on it because the formatting, let me tell you, trying to format a paperback. Look, I swear when I'm in streams, okay? If you don't like swearing, I'm sorry. I'm just letting you know ahead of time. Fuck, man. Like, trying to format this shit was so hard. It was so hard. The recommended specs for internal formatting on Amazon were so wrong. They were so wrong. I had to go out and do, like, external research to frickin' do this. And I had to order, like, 5 million proofs to make sure it looked good. It was really hard. I haven't even talked about the main characters. So our female main character is Lucienne. I'm glad you can't really read it. It's a little bit fuzzy. I'm glad you can't read it yet. And then maybe I did already say their names and I'm just blacking out this whole time. And Jude. And look at the little like chapter headers. Aren't they cute? Little pumpkins. Because it's in October. So happy for you and proud of you. Thank you. It'll be there Friday. That's so cool. Oh, and Taylor, thank you. And thank you, Sasha. Wait, we're doing books and Sims? Oh, 100%. 100% we're doing Sims. Mama P Sims, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Beatles voice. Hey, Jude, let me tell you. Do you know what else I learned? You can't put song lyrics in books. It might seem very obvious. I felt pretty stupid. I didn't know. Had no idea. You can't put song lyrics in books. Can't do it. And Hey Jude was the perfect opportunity. I couldn't do it. I was so sad. Shut up, Reese. Shut up. I was looking at using Vellum to format. Yeah, I have text messages on page 2. Vellum is really good. I'm on a PC, so I used Atticus. And it's a newer program, I believe, and they've added a bunch of stuff. It made it super easy for me. Books and Sims are 2 of my favorite hobbies. Same. Let me try to find some text on page. So this is kind of what it looks like from... Wait. What did I say? Atticus. They're like chonky text on page. They big and you can't change the size with Atticus. Oh. Sama. I don't know if you can hear the alerts, but I can. And they're all Pedro Pascal still. Thank you so much, MC High Life. Thank you so much. I'm going to say this too. This book is imperfect to me. I'm a perfectionist. I get very anal about things that I'm doing. I'm trying to make sure music is still playing. For me, at least. I'm still trying to figure out the music while I talk. I'm trying to be a multitasking queen. I can't do it. This book is imperfect. It's short. It was my first shot at ever writing anything this long, right? My next 2 books, and I'm going to say this right now, I am so fucking proud of them. And they're so good. I don't care. I'm proud of my work. The next 2 are so good. I'm not trying to like downplay this one. I'm so proud. These are my original little babies. I love them so much. I think it's a good story. My next 2 books are so much better. I'm just saying, they are. They're so much better. And I love them. I made up a fictional town in New Hampshire, and it's great. It was almost in Maine, because I love Maine. Can we order it in the UK? You bet you can. It's on Kindle Unlimited, so if you have a Kindle Unlimited subscription, you can read it for free. You can buy the ebook for like, I think it's $2.99 if you have another kind of e-reader, and paperback, I actually lowered the price because I'm not out to make a frickin' buck here. I lowered the price from what was recommended. I think it's like $12.99 US dollars. It'll vary depending on like where you're ordering from, but yeah, you can get paperback in the UK and ebook. You should make Lucy and June The Sims. I should. Oh my God, we should do that today. We're going to do that today. I didn't even think about it. I was like, what do we got to do in The Sims today? That's what we're going to do. Will your next 2 books be following the same 2 characters or new ones? So the next 2 books, I'm not going to say the titles or anything, but the first one is a sister. The second one is for her brother. So it's going to be in the same fictional town, same characters. It's going to be Interconnected Duology is the formal name. This is just like a standalone. I think I set up for another book in this one, but I don't know. I haven't committed to actually writing it or anything like that. So this one just stands on its own. The other 2 are connected, but they're interconnected standalone. So you can like read one without the other. Reading the first one will just help, but like you don't have to do it. $10 in the UK. That's not bad. That is not a bad equivalency. Thanks, guys. Might just wait so I can buy and read all 3 back to back. You do whatever you want. Big Lurker, who managed to order the paperback. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, and I don't know about between Atticus and Vellum. A lot more people use Vellum. It's been around longer. I got Atticus because it was the only thing I could get, and I don't know anything, but it worked for me. Whether it be Easter eggs. So what I did, if I write the other book I had in mind for this, there's absolutely like an Easter egg in the sense of like, hint, hint, this is the next thing that's going to happen. But I don't know if I haven't committed to anything for this. For the other 2, there's one tiny little Easter egg. Like it's microscopic, but it's there. You need to create them in The Sims. Yeah, that's what we're going to do today, I think. I feel like Senny, the cover artist, I feel like Lucienne looks like me, at least with the hair color. Like she's got dark brown hair. I don't have like super curly hair. Like my hair's wavy, but it's not super curly. It's definitely not that long, and I don't have blue eyes, so bummer. Just ordered a copy. I'm going to start it on Kindle too. You guys are amazing. I love your LPs and would love to see some of those becoming books. Do you know what I thought of? I said I thought of. I didn't say I committed to anything. Wrangler was the first LP that I thought of where I was like, maybe that could be a book. That's not a commitment to anything. I'm not promising jack. But it's what I thought of. And yes, the book is on Goodreads. I'm on Goodreads. But I have like a covert account because I want to do my reviews privately. I don't know if that's weird, but I try to do my reviews privately. Just bought the paperbacks. You guys are really sweet. Look, I'm going to be really annoying. If you get a paperback or if you're reading it on Kindle, frickin' tag me everywhere. I'm not kidding. Tag me everywhere. I like seeing people read this. So I sent out advanced reader copies to like, I had people apply for it on my author account, and actually having people show me the book on their Kindle and them reading it, it was the weirdest thing. It was the weirdest feeling on the face of the planet. It was so weird, but I loved it. It was so odd to actually have people reading my book. Like I didn't, wait a minute. Are we about to have, did I just fix my music problem? I fixed my music problem, I think. Let me know if the volume's okay. I finally fixed it. Heads up, if you have the Kindle app on your phone, I got it, but I can't open it up for some reason. It's probably because of the format. Like it's just, I don't know, because it's got the default like ebook format, but I don't know about the app on the phone. That I don't know. Tell me if the music is too loud, because I think it's playing now. Tell me if it's playing. You can hear it. Oh, fucking finally. I was like sweating over here. I'm sweating over the book. I'm sweating over no music. Fuck's sake. Okay. Right. We're going to get into The Sims. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get into The Sims. And we're going to make Lucienne and Jude. You can hear it, but barely. Okay, let me turn it up a little tiny bit. It's all good. Do you have an Instagram author account? I do. I do. And like I said, it's under my pen name, so it is a little bit different. Let me actually grab it. What is my handle? What is my handle? There it is. I think that's it. That's it on Instagram. All right, I'm going to get the game up. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get it up right now. So thanks for the heads up on the Kindle. Yeah, I don't know how that all works. Now, when I was extracting files and everything to get this prepared and upload them to Amazon, all I could extract them as were like ebook. And ebook is EPUB format, I think it is. So it's specifically for e-readers. And then like to be able to print this, it was like a PDF version or Word document. Like it's whatever you wanted to upload. But I don't know about the Kindle app. Like I don't know the intricacies of it. I'm going to throw that back on Amazon because I don't know jack. I'm just getting the game up right now. It just might take a second. There we go. Let's see if it'll... Oh, thanks, Kayla. Yes, please share. Looking to follow you there. It's right there. That's my little ad. It opens up for me on my Kindle app on my phone. See? Technology giveth and it taketh away, friends, because I don't understand how any of it works. Do you like Bonehilda? Is this not the coolest little loading screen you've ever seen? Little dancing Bonehilda? Anyway, I love them. I literally just love them. I'm so relieved to finally have told all of you what I've been up to. I've been teasing this like a freaking loon since like January. Okay. Right. What are we doing? We're making them in The Sims, right? Got it. Fastest delivery for me will be on the 24th because I'm continental Europe. Not bad. Your author page is so cute. Thanks. I work really hard in Canva on all of my things. I worked really hard. Canva's a godsend. If I didn't have Canva, I wouldn't have been able to do jack. Like, oh, and I've made some author friends too, and they have been the most supportive, sweet people. Like, I hope by some weird miracle they end up finding out who I am. I feel weird because like I have a pen name and I'm just like, I'm not open about it because I was just very worried about crossing these two little worlds here. Like, I'm recognizable to a number of people for The Sims, right? And I just didn't want to feel, I don't know. I just didn't want to feel like, I don't know. I don't even know how to articulate it. I was just worried. And I wanted to kind of like protect things a little bit for a little while. But yeah, Kayla, I wrote this. I wrote Love by Design. That's what it's called. It's upside down and backwards because camera, but yeah. I mean, WI in mine, 21 so 24 for Europe is good, I think. Yeah, we won't tell your secrets, thanks. I don't, at this point, I've been debating whether or not to like post my face on my author account and be like, hey, so here's my face. And if people recognize me, great. And if they don't, cool. I don't know what the crossover is like with these two communities. I understand that dilemma. I run a business in real life. It's separate from me. Exactly. Like I've just been protecting it because I don't know. And that I was even nervous to tell all of you because I was like, not that I was like afraid. I was just nervous. There's a difference. So cohesive and pretty. Thank you. Once I had branding for the book cover, it made it so easy to make everything else. Obsessed with your Sims 2 cast stream? I have not, wait, hold on. Sims 2 cast stream. I have not streamed The Sims 2 a cast, but, oh, just meant background, thank you. I was like, I haven't streamed The Sims 2. Thanks, isn't it cool? J'adore this preset look. Thank you, me too. All my Sim stuff is separate from personal. Yeah, like I have separate Sim stuff. I've got a separate author thing. Like, it just made sense. It just does. I don't have any personal things anywhere, so. Why did I wear lipstick? Honestly, it's just in the creases of my freaking mouth. I'm just gonna hold this because I'm proud of it. So Let's make Lucienne, shall we? We're going to start with a blank canvas here, though. We're going to start with a whole lot of nothing. So I use, this is actually really odd. Hold on, let me show you. Can I bring this up? How do I bring up frickin' G-Shade? Am I dumb? That's not it. That's not it. Hold on. How do I bring up G-Shade? I don't remember how to, what is the shortcut for bringing up G-Shade? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to bring it up. But it's called Aries, and I believe it was by Urban Sims. It says Urban. If I can figure out how to bring up G-Shade. Shift backspace? Is that really? Fuck's sake, there it is. Yeah, I believe it was by Urban. Now, I have tried to locate where I originally downloaded this for a long time, and I can't find it. I can't find it. I can't find the download. I downloaded it for like a while ago. So I don't know where I found it. So when people ask me what G-Shade I use, I'm like, it's this one, but I don't know where to find it anymore. I just don't. Like, I don't know where to find it. Now, I have a ton, but the one that I was using prior to that was my own edit of Coffee by Queen Sherlock. I was using this, which I also like. It's just a little bit more saturated, but I really, really love the Aries preset. Like, it's just, it mutes the colors, but also heightens them. I don't know how to articulate it, and the contrast is really nice. The shading is beautiful. I love it so much. It's her Patreon. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. Take the reins. Bye, Reese. Love you dearly. Thank you. Yes, I'm not much of a motivator. Find some author people. One of my author friends just posted on Instagram that she started reading my book and she likes my writing style, and I'm just like, well, thank God. Thank God. All right, I'm just gonna like get rid of all clothes here. She's basically in a bathing suit right now. So Lucienne Amato is her name. I was thinking she's from Italian descent. You know, the darker curly hair, but she's got lighter eyes, so I didn't really dive too deep into it. So skin tone isn't something I'm really thinking about, but maybe more of like an olive skin tone. I'm Italian, so olive skin tone could be it. Looks so complicated. I promise, Molly, G-Shade is easier to use, in my personal opinion. And I can't, the complication is trying to adjust presets. I don't know, Jack. I couldn't make my own preset if my life depended on it. I genuinely couldn't. So I'm going to give her kind of an olive complexion, actually. It seems right. And now she is, do you know what I always do? Because your girl's got thighs, okay? I always make thighs bigger because we love that. What is it? Thick thighs save lives? Is that it? Is that the saying? Here, just like look at this while I do this, okay? We're going for her. This is what she looks like, okay? Just installed G-Shade and it was stressful but worth it. Yeah. It's a little bit stressful to kind of get going, but it's worth it once you have it. Okay, so I envision her with like, she's got freckles across the bridge of her nose. That much I know. I always bring my Sims' faces out a little bit, though. Nothing wrong with a round face. I just feel like Lucienne has kind of maybe a longer face. I'm just going off of how I envisioned her in my brain. I can't tell you how many fries my thighs have seen. Hell yeah. Thick thighs save lives. They do. Ocean Sims has a great tutorial on how to download it and use. Yeah, that's how I learned how to do it, too. That is also how I learned how to do it. All right, so she has dark brown hair, though. So we're going to go with the darkest brown we can. And, of course, we're going to get the eyebrows to match. Now, my default eyebrows, look, my Sims have same face syndrome sometimes. I can't help it. I think these are my favorite eyebrows, or like these. They're very delicate. I like them. They're nice. As for eye shape, though, I don't really know. I recently changed from Reshade to G-Shade, and I enjoy it a lot more. Me too. And it's less taxing on your computer, from what I know as well. I used to have Reshade, and man, my computer hated Reshade. Hated. All right, so Lucienne does have, she has blue eyes. I have like some defaults in here. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I like this grayish blue too, just personally. What default skin eyes do you use if you know? That is a great question. So default eyes, shit, what are they? I don't know anymore because I don't know if I have a default eye or if I just have different eye colors now. Do you know what I mean? I have different eye sets. I don't know what they are, which kind of stinks, but I don't think I have a default skin, but my favorite skin overlay to use, I don't know if you could look up this creator. I'm really bad. This is why I'm sometimes where can I find friendly? Sometimes. We'll have to look into it. Thank you. Yes, do it. You guys have me dying laughing at work. Yeah, I tried Reshade once and I was not able to do live mode with it. Yeah, it's really taxing. But this is like the overlay I put on all my Sims now. I really like these two by Twisted Cat. Like all three of these are really nice. And this one by Kumikia. I'm not good pronunciation. Don't come for me. But I always use this one now. Every single one of my Sims has this one. And it's perfect. So there's different variants too, to add like skin details like this inherently, which is nice for like older looking Sims. So I really like that. Right, what am I doing? I'm making my character, right? Like that's what I was gonna do. She needs freckles though, hold on. She needs freckles. Where are them freckles at? Is that them? That's them. Okay. I'm just gonna try to grab a hair that works for her too. Yeah, Twisted Cat is good. Yeah, I absolutely love their stuff. I have been, if you haven't noticed, I'm very custom content heavy right now and like mod heavy, especially my LPs and stuff like that. Because I kind of need the mods for storytelling, to be completely honest. But I just love CC hairs lately. I don't care if they're Maxis Match or Alpha. I tend to gravitate towards Maxis Match, but I'm dabbling in some Alpha. And let me tell you, I used to not like Alpha CC. Your girl likes Alpha CC now. I do. I really do. So I need like a curly, kind of a curly hairstyle. Like, look at these. Wait. Okay, I know we're not making a sim with this hair, okay? But I found some braids, like box braids and twists, and frickin', what am I trying to say? Dreadlocks. God, I don't know why that was killing me. I found so many good ones. I was on the hunt for some, so I could have some more authentic freaking hairstyles and textures in my game. I found some really good ones. QI is the abbreviation. I don't know the full creator's name, but please look them up. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. But okay, I need kind of like a wavier long hairstyle, but I don't want to use the same one I use all the time. Like this one would probably work for Lucienne, to be honest. I could see this being her. And Lawrence, so I peruse Tumblr all the time. I peruse Tumblr. I used to peruse the Maxis Match CC Tumblr specifically, but I don't really anymore just because it doesn't seem to be updated as frequently as I would like. So I just look up certain like tags and stuff on Tumblr. I find so much. Let me just be honest. Y'all should just follow Ocean. You should go follow Ocean's CC Finds Tumblr because that girl finds so much good stuff. Like so much good stuff. Quirky introvert. Yes, that's it. That's it. So good. So good. Both Maxis and Alpha CC have grown. They really have. They really have. Okay. So our girl Lucienne, she's got little freckles on her nose. I'm going to give her my favorite little nose. Is this one. I just love it. My Sims have same face syndrome. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about it. They just do. I'm going to give her this mouth. But you know what I always do is I bring the corners down, not to make them look pouty, but just so they don't look like they're always smiling by default. You know what I mean? Forgot Tumblr existed. It's how I find all my CC, I swear. Sorry, I'm looking on my other monitor right now just to make sure my stream's good. Right. So I don't remember if I described her as having like full lips or not, but I'm just gonna go with it. I kind of like, I bring lips in a little bit sometimes too. She cute. Yeah, she nice. I'm gonna give her. Also, it's under the glasses category. This by Kiko lashes. The best. Does she not already look so much better with these lashes? Like seriously. I cannot scroll on Tumblr or Pinterest from a PC sync. It's fair. I actually recently what I did, oh my gosh. Hold on, I'm gonna bring her. Yeah. There's McQueen. There she is. I got rid of a bunch of CCN mods and I like cleaned off my desktop and just random files that I never use. Do you know how good that felt? Oh, these aren't exactly what I'm looking for. I said I wanted like olive skin, right? A little bit darker. Yeah. There we go. That's nice. The sliders are nice. I used to use Pinterest a lot. I use it for a lot of like build inspo though. Okay, so our girls got like, so Lucienne is described as having like, she brings the witchy vibes, okay? It's the month of October. She's not like a polished, prim, proper employee. She wears like the chunky cardigans and the patchwork dresses and stuff. Like that's her thing. My music just stopped. Look at that. I was on top of it. I freaking knew it. Okay. So I don't know if we have anything that really works, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I don't know if I'm going to do like I wonder if we have a skirt that's kind of like that. Maybe with Seasons. I'm thinking like Patchy. Did he give us anything? Or did he give us nothing? Oh, give us nothing. Give us nothing. I was looking for a patchwork dress. Maybe there's one with Cottage Living. It's close. There's a particular, oh, it's high school years I was looking at. If we had like a patchwork style in this skirt, it would be perfect. It would be perfect for what I'm trying to do, but I don't think the patterns are really working for me. She does have an outfit though where they describe it, she has like a suede skirt, like black tights and like a orange turtleneck. Maybe we're gonna go that route instead. Kind of like that idea. This isn't, is this suede? Is this suede? Is this what we would consider suede? Try Dream Home Decorator full body. Ooh, that's a good idea. We have so many freaking packs now, you guys. I can't keep track. Where's Dream Home Decorator? Where is it? This is how I've had to navigate in like build and buy and cast now, is I literally have to filter down to the pack. Oh, it's a little short. I see where you're going. It's a little short though. And this one isn't exactly what I'm going for. It's kind of a combination of like two of her outfits actually. Also, am I like screaming in the mic? Just tell me if I'm screaming. Because I'm screaming. Just tell me to F off. I don't want to scream. I'm gonna go back to skirts really quick because there is. I'm looking for like a brown skirt like that. This could work. Hold on, this could work. Black tights. I know we got them. Where's the turtlenecks or sweaters? Right? Would it be under sweaters? Sweaters. And let me go down to like orange to see if we have anything under that color. It's not exactly a turtleneck, but. Oh, the fall vibes are strong right now. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot, actually. This one's got the scarf. It could also work. It could also work. Adjusting the bosom. Just bear with me. Oh, this could work. I like this. I want heels. Oh, I'd wear this. I'd wear this in a heartbeat. Do we go with like this little brown number here with the shoes, or do we go for like a black heel? I feel like either one's difficult to see. We have brown too. We have the brown here. So do we go kind of like, they're both under the heels category, but do we go more so wedge or like full heel? She would strike me as a more so wedge gal, I think. And I'm gonna pick a different hair. This one's actually not cutting it for me. I don't like it. I do like it. I just don't like it for her. A boot. Yes. Hold on. We're going to get a boot on her in a second. We are going to do a boot. Fall boots. Obviously. Like, obviously. Why wouldn't I have thought of that? Do I have a custom content hair? Yeah. Like, that could work. That's nice. Ooh, that's a nice hair. I love it. It's not how I described her hair in the book, but literally, who cares? Literally, who cares? We're going to get a little boot on her, too. We're going to get a little boot. I always do. If I do, like, tights and stuff, I'll either do the Dream Home Decorator boot. Because is that not nice? That's nice. The Seasons one is also really nice. This one? Like, that one works. What other ones could I do here? No, not the Horse Ranch ones. God, I really like this playlist I made. It's on Epidemic Sound. It's music that you'd probably hear at the end of my build videos anyway, time and time again. But I love the instrumental versions. So Sims Trouble and I think it's Sims Celebrity or something like that. Their hair is just top tier. I think I like this one. I like the taller boot from Dream Home Decorator. It's coming in. That looks like my girl. Does it look like her? Does it look like her? Like, does it resemble her? Maybe. It's hard to tell. We got cartoon drawing here, but you know. I think she looks nice. She doesn't wear a lot of makeup. I didn't describe her as like a makeup wearer, but you know what I've been doing? The Lip Melt by Urban Sims. Every single one of my Sims wears this in some color. Like, every single Sim uses this. I'm not kidding. There, that's subtle. That's nice. Just like a little touch. A little color. Unlike me, who basically painted my mouth in lipstick before stream. Okay, all right. So Lucienne, she's an anxious little bean, but she's a hard worker. She knows her value as a person and as an employee, as a web designer. The whole point is that's kind of being challenged throughout this change at work. Her work is being seen as less valuable, let's say. So that's kind of part of her conflict. I never described her as wearing earrings. Like, she's not. So her best friend's name is Colette, who you meet in this book too. And her friend Colette is like, she wears like the periwinkle Power Woman suits. Her hair is in like a French twist. Her nails are done. She's very done up. And Lucienne is like, yeah, I just threw on a dress that looks like a quilt and a cardigan because it's fall and I'm comfy cozy. So I don't see her really as an earrings wearer. I don't really see her as one that wears jewelry, like gets her nails done that often. Nothing like that. Doesn't wear a lot of makeup. Like, she's just very like natural. And there's nothing wrong with going either direction. Look at me. I'm done up right now, but like also I did this with my hair so I wouldn't look like a freaking mess, and my makeup is like to the nines. But let me tell you, when I'm working from home, I look like a trash can. It's great. Okay, so her personality, I think I wouldn't label her. Oh, this is that new trait. Learn skills faster even if they're a little slower at first. Shouldn't be a reward item for logging into the game, but here we are. Anyway, maybe she'd be kind of a foodie. Like, maybe she'd be kind of a foodie. There's a lot of talk. Like, I think giving food to Lucienne is a love language. Yeah, I'm going to make her a foodie just because I think it fits. You'll see. You'll see if you read the book. Food's a love language, for sure. Okay, I think that she is. I just got here. I'm so confused. What are we doing? I wrote a book. It's right here, and we're making the characters from the book. Okay. Hope that clears it up for everybody. This one. I wrote this one. I wrote this one. Yeah. It's out now. You can get it if you want to. Okay. So, I think that Lucienne, I mean, overall, she's good. Like, that's such a weird trait, just like good. Yes, it is on Kindle Unlimited. I'm so glad you asked. Kindle Unlimited, Kindle for purchase as an ebook, and paperback, all on Amazon if you want it. It feels real weird for me to say that out loud. It feels really weird. Ugh. Actually, you know what? She's loyal. I almost just fake burped because I can't burp. She's very loyal, like fiercely loyal to the people that she cares about. So I'm going to do that. And let's see what else. She's not so much a perfectionist, but if I'm thinking about her in the book, she doesn't skimp on her work. Like, she knows her work is damn good, and she wants to prove to everybody else that her work it has value. So maybe she is a little bit of a perfectionist. I think that might work. Right, okay. Oh, this is guys, this is worlds collide right now. I'm unwell. I am unwell. Her pronouns are she, her, and now we're gonna make Jude. I love Jude. That ain't him. But I love Jude. This absolutely ain't him, but I love him. So his hair, I'm just gonna grab, he has a man bun. This is a custom hair, but now let me tell you, in game, it doesn't seem to work. Like it kind of glitches out. It bums me out a little bit. But he has like honey brown hair, which is gonna be difficult to, that's like as close as we get to that color, I think. But there is a, where is it? From Cats and Dogs, the little bun. Where are you at? Where is it? Where's the bun? From Cats and Dogs. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Where is it? Where's Cats and Dogs? There it is. Is it this one? Yeah. That might be as close as we can get because the others are kind of too dark for him. He's more of like a combination of this and this. Like, imagine those two hair colors put together. Like, that's... Like, see? You see his hair? Like, is that... Maybe it is that. No. No, my screen goes away. Is that it? Did we do it? I don't know if we did it. Maybe we did it. That could be it. Right, I gotta make his face because this also ain't it. Let's see. I wish we had hair color sliders too. Like, I really do. It would make life so much easier. These the eyes are not what I picture for Jude. Where are his eyes at? I actually like the eyes really close together like that. God, these are the eyes I pick for every male sim too. Like, it's just I struggle with the eye presets. I have some of these too, but they big eyes. He gives Elliot vibes from Stardew. Yeah, he really does, actually. There are a few times in the book where his hair is down, and I describe it as like kind of falling over his shoulder, and all I pictured, actually, I had two things came to mind. I pictured Elliot from Stardew, but then I simultaneously pictured Alex Skarsgård in True Blood. Like, with his hair. I don't know why those two are not the same, but that's absolutely what I was picturing. I'm playing Stardew right now. That's so funny. I've tried to romance Elliot. It never works for me. I've looked up how to do it. It's just taken too long. He's difficult. He's difficult to bag down, man. Like, he just is. I always go for, what's his name? Harvey, my little doctor nerd. I love him. I love Harvey and his mustache. Right, this might be as close as his eye shape as I'm thinking. Now I need a better eyebrow. Nope. Nope. Why are you angry? Are you okay? Be less angry. There you go. Elliot's my man. I do love Elliot. I picked the same things when making Sims. It's very difficult, I think, to make realistic and different looking Sims, even with all the things we have. I just struggle to do it. Make his eyes a little bit shit, what color eyes does he have? Green. He's green eyes. I forgot. There you go. Not this mouth, but we getting there. Also, at the beginning of the book, he might have like a little bit of stubble, but by the end of the book, he's got like a full beard. So, anyway. Do you think Ryan and Rhodes would get married and start a family? I do think they would possibly do that, Ashley. I do think they would possibly, maybe someday, possibly could do that. I make the same Sims all the time. I use CC eyebrows so much better. I need to get more. I have some, but they're just not, they don't look that great to me. Like, I don't like them personally, but that's a me problem. I love a beard. Oh, tell me I love a beard. So yes, at the beginning of the book, he doesn't really have a beard. At the end, he's got like a full mountain man beard. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give him stubble. That's not dark enough for me. That doesn't work for me. I've got this one. It's not for Jude, but like the salt and pepper beard. Just kill me off. Just kill me off now. It's so good. No, that's a bit much. That's like too much, I think, for him. My guys look like Flynn Rider. Nothing wrong with that. Love me some Flynn Rider. God, why is my nose sniffly? There, I mean, this is basically Jude. Let me just get bigger eyes, bring them closer together. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, even the nose, I didn't give like a very strong description of the nose. All I know is he got a sharp jaw, guys. He's got a sharp jaw. There we go. Oh, and I gotta fix his body. So he's like, he also wears a suit. He's one of those people. He wears a suit to work. Okay, he wears a suit to work all the time because he's a project manager. He's very professional, and his dress shirt pulls real tight across his chest when he breathes, which sounds really weird to say. Will these guys be on the gallery? Yes. That beard is for a daddy. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like Daddy Crinkletop. Listen, when I realized how good Robert Crinkletop actually looked as an adult, it was over for me. It was over for me. No one else could beat him, honestly. All right, I'm just going to put him in a suit. Not an orange suit, and not like a work suit. Maybe he gets dress pants. Ah, shit, I don't know. Maybe I'll put him in the flannel. He's in flannel at some point. Because we get to see casually dressed Jude outside of the office, obviously. So maybe we'll get flannel. It's not orange. I think it's gray is what I gave him, like a gray flannel. Do we have gray flannel? Bueller? Hello? It would be like this, but without the sweatshirt. Ah! Not exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, who doesn't love a man in flannel? Like, if I'm going to feed into the romance novel stereotypes, like, I'm going to feed all the way in. Man in flannel in New England, I don't care. Done. Done. Don't care. This one's a little bit too... Like, I want an open one. I liked that one from the what's it called? I think it was the Grunge Revival Kit, is what that one is from. I don't know if I have a custom one. That's a pajama top. That's what that is. I have this one. That's not very gray. Oh! Hello, Perez. Hello. Hi. So tell me all about y'all's days. How your day's going? Your day's good? Your week's going well? Tomorrow's Juneteenth. Don't forget it. Tomorrow's Juneteenth. I happen to have the day off, which is nice. Therefore, I can appropriately celebrate. But how's everybody's week going? How we all doing? It's Tuesday. We're not halfway through the week, but we're getting there. We really are. We're almost there. I think I'm gonna have to go with this one, by the way. Oh! It's not gray. Maybe I'll just do a red one. Maybe I'll just go stereotypical flannel. It's currently 12 a.m. here. Oh my gosh. Thanks for being here, even though it's 12 a.m. That's really sweet. My week is going pretty okay now at this point. I was shitting my pants over this for the past week. I can't even tell, the anxiety over this, over releasing this was killing me off. I think I was losing my mind a little bit. I really was. I was kind of freaking out. I'm still freaking out, but the anticipation was really hurting me. And I'm just glad that's over with. We could go for this. I hate all my male Sims are just gonna look the same. Because this is basically what he was wearing. I want different jeans, actually. Where are this? No, not that. Where are the... I have a certain pair of jeans I always freaking use for my Sims. But I don't remember which ones they are. Did anybody watch House of the Dragon? Can we talk about that for a second? Can we talk about House of the Dragon, please? Can we talk about that first episode? Can we talk about it, please? I need to talk about it. It's killing me. I need to talk about it. I need to. It was insane. I've been better dealing with some tough news. Oh, I'm sorry, Lauren. Yes, be kind to yourself. Self-care is important. Take care of yourself, especially when there's tough news involved. It's very important. I'm terrible at taking my own advice. I'm great at giving it. Take care of yourself. Where are the boots I want? Like these, right? This is, he's a New England mountain man, right? It's fine. This is basically what it looks like. But I'm going to put him in a suit too. Because I think he needs a suit. Start a new job. Oh, fun. Yeah, it's always exhausting to start a new job though. Like all of the onboarding, the training and all that. It's just like my brain is usually fried when I go through that. I haven't had to go through it a long time. Thankfully, like I'm very grateful that I haven't had to do that in a while. But shit, it takes the life out of you. It just does. Where are the suits at? Like he doesn't wear like a 3-piece freaking suit to work. He just wears like a nice suit. Not a tux, just a suit. When will the next episode of Breakaway be out? That's a great question. That's a great question. Actually, let me tell you when it's going to be out. I'm going to look it up right now. I have like 5 episodes scheduled right now because I am very much ahead of my own schedule. Next episode, what's today? The 18th, right? Oh, well, there's a build coming out tomorrow, which I forgot about. And then on Friday is the next episode. Wow, I am on it. Friday's the next episode. Yeah. I always have a problem with the legs of the male Sims because some of us have bow legs. I had to get a mod for the leg shape. Yeah, that's valid. That's so valid. It really is. There are certain sliders and stuff or like body presets that I wish were in the game. All right. No, we're not going to do... Yeah, suit jackets. I'm just going to look for something that's a little bit more like work. Like this would be... Like he'd wear this to work. Okay? In the book, he's described as having a gray suit with a red tie, which I can't replicate because we don't have a red tie with the gray suit. But... Pants. Is the music okay, by the way? Am I screaming and the music is like really loud or really quiet? Are we good? Are we okay? Gray. That don't match. That don't match. That also doesn't really match. We're all good? Thanks. I want a matching suit. Why can't I have the things that I want? Why is that? Why can't I have nice things? Son of a... Why can't I have nice things? Maybe there's a different... I want it open because that seems more casual to me. And it's like the only one with a freaking tie that's open. Get me mad. No. Oh, I actually like that one with the flowers on it. This might be as close as we could get. Like, this is basically what it looks like. Oh. YouTube's like, do you want to run ads? I'm like, no. Will you do more RP for Platonic? No. No, I will not. No, I will not. I might do like a check-in. I haven't played that save file in a while now at this point. But I might do like an update if I end up playing the household off cam. I might do that and do like a little update video, but no more like episodes of actual like storyline or playthrough or anything like that. Okay, I realized I only made making Sims takes so long. It takes so long. Even if I wasn't talking out of my ass the whole time and trying to make specific looking Sims, making Sims takes so freaking long. And I just realized I was gonna put them on the gallery, but like all their other outfits are a mess. So I'm lazy. Don't yell at me. They're going up as is. You can make their other outfits, but this is like generally what they look like. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, Jude. Oh, I didn't even give Luciana an aspiration. I'm so out of sorts. Okay, her aspiration. Look, it's a romance novel. I feel like both of their aspirations should be about love, but we have soulmate. Yeah. Her likes and dislikes. She definitely likes, where's activities? I think the closest we have is like computer programming or something, right? She loves programming. Yeah. That is the reason I have such a hard time with Cass. Oh my gosh. Okay. Fun fact. You're not going to see it until, let me tell you the exact day it's coming out. June 26th. June 26th, I am starting a new challenge on the channel. I say starting, not finishing. I'm not committing, but I'm starting a new challenge because it looked really cool. It's called the Just Desserts Legacy Challenge. I want to try it, see how far I can go until I get bored. But I wanted to make for the purposes of like how the legacy challenge starts for the story, I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I made 5 Sims. Y'all, that took me like 3 hours. Like, what the actual hell? It took me so long to make them. It was ridiculous. So even if I was not talking to you, rambling about a whole lot of nothing, it would take forever. Right, so she likes programming, I think. I'm gonna say like, there's no web design, so maybe like programming, writing. Wait, is that writing? Wait, never mind, not writing. I don't want writing, I wanted like painting? Media production could like fall under that category. She likes food, but I don't see her as liking cooking. That's all I'm going to define for her. Her voice is fine. I don't care. What's your voice? Is it bad? Deeper. Deeper. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Just wanted to say I love everything you do, and I'm proud of your accomplishment. Thank you so much. You guys are really... Right. I kind of blacked out for the first hour of the stream. Not that I expected anything less, but you guys have been like really sweet about this announcement. It might be super anticlimactic to some people. They're just like, okay, I don't care. I don't read that genre. Like, good for you. But I'm really proud of this. So thanks. I'm probably going to cry a lot after this, or I'm going to be completely like emotionally absent for the next 3 days while my brain catches up with processing this. You ever stay in cast so long trying to make the perfect sim, and when you're done, you don't go into live every time? Which, what are you talking about? Every time. Accomplishments and what an inspiration you are. Thank you. I don't know how to be an what is that quote from New Girl from Nick? Hold on. If you watch New Girl. Hold on. Well, look at that. I've never been an inspiration before. I don't like it. It's too much responsibility. Nick Miller. I feel like I could embody Nick Miller there for a second. I really appreciate that. I don't know what to do with it though. So what is funny? I don't read romance, but after LPs, I'm excited to read it. Listen. I will tout the romance genre till the end of time. Open door, closed door, doesn't matter. The beauty of people finding ways to love themselves with someone else who supports them like endlessly, it's so beautiful. It's what we all want, right? Whether it's a romantic partner, whether it's family, like romance books are so much more than just the romance. Like you've got either strong or not so strong, like familial relationship, friends and everything. Like found family is probably one of my favorite tropes in a romance book because it's just so fucking beautiful. There's so much more than what people think they are. The smut is just nice, okay? What world are you going to put them in? I have no idea. I'm probably not going to play with them, but since this is set in New England and Brindleton Bay is based off New England, I could see them there. It's as close as we could get, I think. Give me all the romance, please, and thank you. See, that's how I feel. I love romance. It's my favorite. We can say we knew you before you were okay, all right. Okay. I don't know what to do with that. You're very sweet. You're very nice. My reaction is very like, I want to like recoil into my body a little bit because it's a very nice thing for you to say. I'm just glad that y'all share the excitement with me. Even if you don't care. Like, even if you don't actually care. Do you know what I mean? It's just very nice. I keep getting, I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm being rude. I keep getting sidetracked because people are so nice and they're like tagging me and things on Instagram, and they're like, it's pub day, like yay, and it's like shattering my heart in the best possible way. I've always been into thriller books, but the spicy books have been getting me recently. There's just something about them. I like closed door romances too, but they have to be okay. Wait, I'm gonna get on a soapbox for a second. So number one, smut can be plot. There's a big like debate over this, and I might not articulate this super well, but some people complain, they're like, this book was all smut and no plot. That is sometimes true. Sometimes there are books that are more smut than plot. But in a romance book, is the plot not how these two characters are coming together? Smut can be the plot. And usually, unless it falls under the category of erotica, not romance, like there are separate categories here, usually the smut serves a purpose in furthering character development or relationships, right? Right? I'm not saying that's not true in erotica either. I don't really know what the threshold is. I'm not an expert. This is just me word vomiting things that I've learned or been exposed to as I decided to try to write a fucking book. I'm fully in my cowboy romance era. I have read one cowboy romance ever. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite. I'm willing to give another shot. Because I do love me a cowboy now, actually. I did live in Texas for a brief period of time. There's something about them shit kickers. It's nice. See, and I'm glad. Like, I might not be articulating it well. I'm just saying. Like, there are books where the smut is just pure smut, and there's nothing wrong with that either, if you like it. But more often than not, it is a plot device. Like, it serves a purpose. It's not just there for the shit of it. And when you read a closed door romance, what I was trying to say, my whole point, is that the plot has to be very strong, because for me, I'm looking for those more intimate moments because they propel the characters and the growth forward. So if the plot isn't really solid, or if it feels like it's being dragged out in a closed door, for me personally, I might start to lose interest. But that's like a very general sweeping statement. And yes, I've heard anything Elsie Silver. I heard like the Chestnut Springs, is that what it is? Series is really good. And I know she has a new series that just started coming out. Wild Love, I think, is the new one. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. I hope you sleep well. Good sleep is so underrated. I hope you sleep great. I really do. So Jude, right. Jude is just like good. What? That's kind of him. Yeah. He's good. He is just good. He's also generous. In more ways than one, he's very generous. He just is. He's anxious though, and I don't really know how to portray that here. I hate when folks say that smut is unnecessary. It is one of the many ways that couples grow. That is why I love it, because usually it shows this level of trust and vulnerability, even if the characters haven't recognized it yet. You know what I mean? It depends on the tropes and what the story is. But it shows this vulnerability and trust and bond between these people. It's beautiful. Like, yeah, it can be spicy, but it's also like a really beautiful thing, and it's a very natural thing. Like, it shouldn't be a taboo thing. Age appropriate, but like, it shouldn't be taboo. So I personally love it. I love it. I will tout it to the end of time. I love me a romance novel, a good solid romance novel, a good solid love story. Give it to me. Right. The Gold Rush Ranch series is good too. Okay, I'm gonna make note of that. Yeah, you could not have said it better. Like, that is exactly how I feel. There are some books, I have read some books where I'm just like, that smut wasn't for me. That's like a preference thing. There have been times where I'm like, I don't know what the purpose of this was. It felt unnecessary or repetitive, but that's all preference. There's no right or wrong way. That's another thing. No right or wrong way to write a book, okay? You write whatever the fuck you want. Write whatever you want. Some people are gonna like it, some people are gonna hate it. It is what it is. You all might not love this. I'm not gonna be offended if it's not your thing, okay? I love it, but I wrote it. I'm biased, so I don't have a dog in this fight. But write whatever the hell you want. Don't try to write to what you think people want. Write what you want. I had to remember that when I was writing this. I'm like, is it gonna be as good? Are people gonna like the story? Is it interesting enough? I'm like, I don't give a shit. I like it. I like it, and I'm proud of it. I feel like I'm getting very feisty. Anyway, okay. He's very generous. He's a good person. He's a little bit grumpy at times, but mainly when his best friend Damon razzes him a little bit. That's when he gets a little bit feisty, because he's anxious. He gets a little feisty. He pushes a little bit. You know, it's fine. What else would suit him? He's not lazy. Overachiever could work. So Jude works really hard in his job as well. He enjoys his job. And when that third act miscommunication hits, he goes above and beyond for this girl. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with overachiever. I know it's suited to high school years, okay, but it's fine. They're happy when they finish work tasks, but are a little harder to get along with as friends. Maybe that's not him. How boring would it be if we all felt the same way about everything? Exactly. And that I think that's so true too. I would say, and again, this is my opinion, right? You don't have to agree with me, but this is my opinion because I spend a lot of time on Goodreads reading reviews for books before and after I finish reading them. I'm weird. I read them before and after. I avoid spoilers to the best of my ability, but I read them both. And yeah, there's a lot of people that are like, I don't like this trope, so the book wasn't good. I'm like, did y'all read the trope before you read the book? Could have looked it up. It's not a bad book because you don't like the trope. You know what I mean? It's stuff like that where I'm like, I can say you're wrong. That's not fair. It's not a fair review. Jen, the amount of times that people end up with like 3 hands, you're like, wait, where did all those hands go? Why do you got like 1 foot all of a sudden? Like, you lose track of body parts, okay? It's really hard. Had to spend time figuring it out. Yeah, no, it's really hard. And it's so awkward editing those scenes of your own writing. You're like, what in the I feel like I'm turning bright red thinking about it, but I am. Lauren, yeah. No, Jude is ambitious. Let me read ambitious. I was kind of toying with that. Career success, gain negative news from career failure. So it's all about the career shit. It's on the fence. Oh. Actually, you meet over the phone. You don't like physically meet her, but she does play a bit of a role. Jude has a sister named Cassie, and he's very family oriented. He doesn't like his sister lives in like on the West Coast. He lives in Vermont, obviously, and he's really close even with his nephew, and he has a brand new niece, and like he visits them once a year. He's very family oriented, even though he doesn't live nearby. His family. Lucienne is not as close with her family. She's not really that close with her parents. Like they see each other once a year, but it's mainly just out of what feels like necessity. Like they're not really that interested in her life or her career choice because they wanted her to do something else. But she didn't do that because she is a stubborn, I want to achieve my own dreams and do my own thing kind of gal. We love that for her. So she said, screw your parents. I'm not going to become a doctor or a lawyer. I'm going to do web design because it makes me happy and brings me joy. So I just tossed up the middle finger, but I didn't want to do it on camera. So yeah, I think, wow, he got all social ones. Family-oriented, generous, and good. Because I don't think the others really fit him. He's not lazy. He's not really an overachiever. Neat. He's kind of neat in the sense of like his apartment is very scarcely decorated. But that doesn't mean that it more speaks to him just not knowing how to decorate an apartment. All right, that's him. Aspiration, though. Like I said, I'm giving both of them just the soulmate aspiration. Just because. And because you can play out your own little story if you want. I don't know. Would he walk like this? I give all my male Sims this walk. Like, am I okay? He cute? Yeah, no, he real cute. He is. He's cute. Ah! She's cute. She's cute. 3 hands in the acrobatics get me while reading. I can't cope. It's like he threw me onto the bed. I'm like, well, girl, how? You okay? Are you all right? He threw you like threw you over his shoulder like a football threw you, or like he fireman carried you and just dumped you on the bed. Like what are we talking about here? You know what I mean? Okay, this is them. Well done, everyone. We did it. I'll do household member, I guess. Because for whatever reason, with growing together and expanding family dynamics, we don't have different household relationships in Create a Sim. Make it make sense. Literally make it make sense to me. Why do we only have brother, husband, and fiance as available options right now? Why can't we have boyfriend? Why can't we have, household member is basically acquaintance, but come on. Why can't we have like uncle? I don't know. Like, why can't we have anything else in Create a Sim? It's a load of crap. A load of bull. Oh, I know what I'll show you all after this. I'll show you my current household that I'm playing in right now. I love them. I love them a lot. Maybe I'll show you them if you care to see. I'm just gonna make them household members because I don't know what else to do. Oh wait. Let me save them to my library or my gallery. No, my library, then the gallery afterwards. because I need to write a description. And I have like custom gallery thing bullshit. I can't find it. It's just in my game now. I hate to have to leave so early, but I'm exhausted. Go get some rest, Molly. Thank you. I appreciate you. If you see me keep looking over here, that's where my chat is. So I'm not like, it's really awkward to make eye contact with the camera. It will be in a pack, please. Please. It'll be in this love pack, watch. Okay, right. They use a handful of packs because I didn't set the other outfits. I just realized that. We need partner and def more options, we do. Rach, go to bed. It's so late for you. I love you so much. I love you so much. And I'm gonna accept your pride for now, but I'll be denying it in private. Thank you. Yeah, I can't wait to actually show you my current household too. I can't wait. I can't wait because I really love them. I made them on a whim. I love them. Okay, but this is them. They've been saved to my library, and then I will write a description and put them on the gallery later because I don't care to, but I'm not going to play with them, so no matter. Yes, with the are you okay? I think that too. Like, am I okay? All right, so what save file are they in? That's going to be the big question. God, this music is so relaxed. I need a relaxing music so I could like chill the fuck out before I stream today too. I'm still trembling. Like, I'm still nervous. Okay. Wait, I have an idea. I just got real excited. I can show you my current household, but Rachel just left. She's building a house for me for the return of my Growing Together LP. Are you guys excited? It's coming back. Yeah, it's coming back. It is. Rach is building a new house. I can't wait. I have no idea what it's going to look. She's building it. She's going to send me progress shots as she works on it. There's no pressure. I have no date when this is coming out. Rachel, don't take this as me pressuring you. I've said this a million times, but she was kind enough to volunteer to build a house for my Growing Together LP. When they come back, I'm going to show you what they look like. They have some updates. Okay. I also love friendship. Rachel is one of my absolute best friends. I mean that in all sincerity. She's one of my absolute best friends. I love her dearly. Okay. Need this chat as a book, Sims lover, Discord or something. Look, if I kept up with my fucking Discord, I would turn it into that. I would. Okay, let me just show you. Now, I've made some additions to San Sequoia. Maybe that will kind of give you a little bit of a tour as long as the game doesn't fucking crash on me. I've had to redo, I don't know if you guys have encountered the issue with, I talked about it on Twitter at one point. It's Twitter, not X. I refuse to call it X. Oh, thanks, Lauren. Thanks, Kim. I love it. I can't wait to get back into it. I really cannot wait to get back into it. I have plans. Right. So, have you all had the glitch where you go to like delete or place an item and you can only do one before the game literally won't register you doing it anymore? Kills me. This save file has given me that issue. What you do to fix it, it's worked for me. Tanya, i.e. Griffey, lifesaver. They told me this. You do save as, and you overwrite the file, and it fixes the problem. Okay, it worked. Oh, I just bit into my lipstick. Is it on my teeth? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna show you all the lots I placed down in San Sequoia to prep for this LP. Hi, Rehab. I'm so good. How are you? Hi. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy all of you. I'm so happy all of you are here. I'm so happy all of you were here. Okay, let's see if it loads. If it doesn't load, we know there's a problem with the save file again. It's really awful. It's really a pain in the ass. Come on, Bonehilda. Shake them hips, girl. Okay. Here we go. No, my game keeps removing everyone I follow in the gallery. That's also really obnoxious. What do you mean? Let me see. Now, here's the problem. I think I made a digital sticky note for myself as to the lots. Did I? Crap. Or did I save them to my library? Because I want to make sure that I talk about the creators that made this stuff. Here we go. I saved them to my library. That's why my library, that's my tray files are so freaking huge. Okay, so this is the San Sequoia District. It's by NS Production 99. Look at how beautiful this is. I have it as a bar, so there will be a bartender here, but I believe it can function. Like, let's go to the first floor. Look at this. Look at this. It can function as like a thrift shop and bubble tea shop, a thrift and bubble tea shop if you want that over here. Your Sims can also hire those vendors, which is great. There's bowling. Finding a lot with bowling alleys in this game. So rare. Like, lots that I like. And then here's the bar area as well, but there's also, look at this little like hangout with karaoke and stuff upstairs with the barista thing, so you could have it as a cafe. There's a dance floor and a DJ booth, a photo booth, and more karaoke, as well as like ping pong and like a little arcade space. Coolest thing ever. I love this lot. I think it's so wonderful. It can be so many different things, and I thought it would be like a fun little date night place, or maybe when little baby Rose gets older, it could be a fun family night out type thing, you know? This is by NS Production 99. That's who it was on the gallery. NS Production 99. It is beautiful. Did I add any traits, or were these already here? These are probably already here. So like teen neighborhood, I'm going to get rid of that just for the purposes of like my LP. But I believe these are the traits that came with it. And again, I have it as a bar, but it can probably function as like 3 different lot types. It's whatever you want. I don't really know. I don't really understand the differences in some of the lot types, but Jen, no, probably not. Probably no more platonic. That story ended exactly where I needed it to end, but I did say, I don't know if you were already here. It's fine if you weren't. I don't mind saying it again. But if I play that household off cam and like have an update to share, I'll share it, but I haven't played that household in a really long time. So right now, no, but I never say no forever. Little Miss Sam mods will come in clutch for that. That is probably true. I'm also skipping ads again. I would like everybody to thank me for skipping ads so you guys don't have to watch them. Not really. Okay, so I made some adjustments to this park. It's San Sequoia Park. Let me see if I saved it to my own library. Did I or did I not? I didn't, but I can probably find it. So just give me a moment. So I made some adjustments to this to just add some toddler stuff, but let me find... Because I don't think I changed the name of it. 30 by 20. I think I did most popular. It was this one. Yeah, and I just made some adjustments. So this is by Bear Blue House, which makes me think of Bear in the Big Blue House from the Disney Channel. Unlocked core memory. Great show. Great show. It only uses Growing Together in base game, but with my adjustments, I added the toddler stuff. I think it would probably be labeled with my wedding stories if I were to save this. Doesn't matter. It's the most popular. So this is how I use the gallery. I don't know if this helps at all, but I'm looking for certain things. I'll use keywords. Like I did San Sequoia, and then I'll just do lots and I'll do most popular. And then if I have to start narrowing it down by lot size, I'll do that, or lot type. I just happened to find this. It was the very first one. I'm like, it's perfect. I think I added like the fence in the back here too, and that's about it. So this is a little park now, which is nice. Right near the big anchor statue. Are there any lot? Yeah, like Child's Play, sunny aspect. That works. Oh God, why did I wear lipstick? It just gets everywhere, man. Like, why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this? You guys are getting unhinged me right now, which I'm not ashamed of. Everything's San Sequoia blank, if you haven't noticed. This is one of my favorite lots. I only made very slight adjustments to this one in regards to some of the decorations and the seating, I think. But I changed this one up as well. Let me see. I think I have it saved. It's so cool. It's a restaurant. Look at that. Look at how cute this is. And look at like this little fence. Look at the toddler child's play area. It's so cute. We had a little bubble tea monkey. There he is. Got some tables outside. I love this lot so much. And look at inside. Is this not beautiful? I think it's absolutely beautiful. Did my music stop again? It did. I know when it stops. I know when it stops. It's so cute. It's very family friendly. So this is like a nice little, this is like a nice little family restaurant. There's an upstairs too where you could just kind of hang out, and that's where the bathrooms are and stuff, and the little changing thing for your infants. But I love this lot, and I don't remember if I saved it. We're gonna find out. Where is it? Did I save this? Why did I save like 1 or 2 of them, but I didn't save all the other ones? I could look it up. It's so cute. It's so cute. I think it's just San Sequoia. I don't change the names. San Sequoia Restaurant. It's the first one. It's by Sim Cubes. See? That's how I find my lots. It's very easy. It's by Sims Cubes. That's 2 E's and a Z. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. It's so fun. It seems very family friendly. You could tweak small things here and there, kind of make your own. I think it's great. And it's got a kids menu and everything in the playground. I think it's adorable. It's perfect. Again, I'm looking for family friendly lots. This was definitely one of them. I love it. 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 Also, can I show you all what it feels like when people say that they're excited to read my book? Can I just show you this? I memed Daniel Radcliffe. I love him very much. But like when people are like, I loved your book or I can't wait to read it, this is what I feel like. I feel like Daniel Radcliffe being interviewed at the Tonys. I feel like this. Like, thank you. That's me. I just had to share. This lot right here, it looks really cool. It's a hot air balloon festival. It is a very cool lot. It's not going to show up in my LP, I don't think, though. So I'm not going to show you that one. But there's this one I want to show you. I hope y'all got a laugh out of that. Poor Danny sweet baby. I'm so glad he won his Tony Award. If you didn't know, Danny Radcliffe and Jonathan Groff won their first Tony Awards for Merrily We Go Along. Jonathan Groff, you have been robbed for years. You deserved all the Tonys as well as a 3rd season of Mindhunter, and I stand by that. And Daniel Radcliffe, I'm just so glad that he's able to do more after the infamous film franchise. Do you know what I mean? It's very difficult for actors to break out of things like that. I'm happy for them. This is by Honey Mae Sims. I believe. Pause. We're gonna confirm that. Pause. Hold on. Yes. Ha! Yes. It's by Honey Mae Sims. Honey Mae Sims was in the chat earlier. Don't know if she's still here. She is. Love this lot. I love it. I will be using it in my LP. It is so cute. It is so freaking adorable. I love it so much. Because mom, Hannah, joins like a little mommy club. Because remember, she didn't know anyone in San Sequoia, right? She just had Archer. She just had her husband. And she didn't have any like friends or family here, right? So she ends up making a little mommy club. And I feel like this is where they go. It's just like a kids play center. And they come here with their infants and toddlers and stuff and socialize. Thought it was a nice idea. So I wanted to plop this one down too. It's so cute. Look at it. Look how cute it is. I turned it into a park and I hid a chess table somewhere in the bushes. That way people couldn't play chess, but it met the park requirements. I don't know why I even bothered. Like, why did I even bother doing that? But it's adorable. It's really, really, really cute. I love it a lot. There's stuff for like kids, toddlers, and infants, which is great. That meme is killing me. Like, Danny Radcliffe. Poor man. He was just so excited. Now he's gonna be memed. I'm sorry I contributed to that one. So those are, I also, wait, no, I got a renovation of the library. Let me show you that one. It's the last one. It's the last one. I'm not going to show you one of the other lots because someone very interesting lives there, and I'm not going to show you them yet or where they live. You'll have to see when it shows up in the LP. But there's like a residential rental lot with like apartments and stuff on the other side of San Sequoia. That's very important. Okay, this is a renovation of the Anchor Point Library. Let's see if I saved it. Yes, I did. Oh my God, I did! Look at me! It's by L'Oreal 86? L'Oreal with 2 L's? 86. Again, it's one of the most popular renovations of the library. It's really, really cool. There's a lot to do here. There were some things that were blocking access to some other things, so I had to make adjustments, but you've got like this little infant area over here, which is really cute. You got bathrooms, and just like it's decorated where it looks like a library. It looks like there's community activities here, which is what I wanted. Got like a little desk over here. Kind of looks like an office, honestly. Then look it for story time. Is it not so cute? little story time. They got the little like sleeping bags and stuff too. We got some vending machines, a little kitchenette, which is nice. And then upstairs is mainly the library stuff, and you have some games and stuff that your Sims can play. You've got some computers, some of the creativity tables for kiddos, and of course bookshelves, because it's library. What did you add? What mod did you add? Tell me. I have a lot of mods in my game. You can't judge me for some of them. No one's allowed. No one's allowed to judge me for my mods, okay? Just saying. Okay. And now I'm going to show you the family. Okay. I'm going to show you the family because I gave them makeovers. They look a little bit different. Not like extremely different, but a little bit different. Interesting. The arranged marriage mod. Interesting. I added the family connections mod. I don't know if y'all have heard of that. It's a very small thing, but you can assign different family connections like godparents, step-parents, probably like aunt and uncle and stuff. I don't know. It depends on what's in the game, but I know that godparent was one of them, which is nice. That's fair, Kim. That's fair. Okay, let me show you Hannah. She looks pretty much the same. So what I actually did though is I just added different skin details that I now use all the time. You see this shadow right here? This is a skin detail. It adds like depth to the Sims features. It's also on the nose. You see that? It's on the nose and kind of like the neck. Sweet baby Ocean Sims. I just love her. Okay, she's my girl. I messaged her like a couple weeks ago and I was like, listen, what is that like shadow detail on your Sims? I need it. It's gorgeous. It gives them so much depth. And she was like, girl, it's Spotlight. It's called Spotlight. There's also a second version of it. I love it. And you can put it on either side of the face, which I didn't realize. I was messing it up. I wasn't putting it on each side of the face, so it's just on one side, but it doesn't matter. So this is Hannah. She got a little bit of makeover. She got a new hair. She got a nice little pullback situation here. Has some different skin details, but she pretty much looks the same. And she's got some new outfits too. I wanted her to feel fresh. You know, after having Rose, who's now an infant. I would see Rose as like a year old at this point, by the way. When we left off, she was pretty new. Now I think she's probably like a year old. I mean, she's standing, she's pulling to stand, all that stuff. She's approaching toddlerhood. But I promised you there wouldn't be a big time jump when I brought this LP back. So there won't be. But she's got some new outfits. She's sprucey. She's feeling good about herself. She's gotten into fitness lately. It was more of a way for her to kind of like de-stress a little bit, keep her hormones in balance and everything. So she's got a very slim figure at this point. It just naturally happened when I was playing with her. I didn't intend for it to happen, but you know. But yeah, she's kept this dress here. She had that before, but she's got this cute little skirt and blouse, which I thought was nice. And then she's got some overalls. Because hell yeah. Who doesn't want overalls? Freaking love overalls. And I think everything else is pretty much the same. I don't think I changed up too much in regards to other outfits. I may have just adjusted hairs. Like, I gave her this more kind of like messy updo for when she's working out and stuff like that. I just feel like it looks more real. And I also pretty much kept the same underwear. This is more like lingerie, so shush, I'm not showing you that. But I changed up her hair a little bit for her sleepwear. Her party wear is a little bit different. She's got just like a different blouse on. It's not that important. Swimwear is actually the same. Warm weather is a little bit different. And then her cold weather. I think I add a few different versions for cold weather. Do you guys notice that about me? Because I do that. I do that a lot. And then Archer. Your boy. Oh, I guess he was in his boxers last I was playing with him. But he has let his hair grow a little bit more. He's let that grow out a little bit. This is what I would imagine Jude's hair is when he leaves it down. Is like that. That's what I was imagining. So, this is Archer. He's let his hair grow out a little bit. And he kind of looks like Joel Miller. Yeah, I can't lie to you. Pretty sure this shirt, this custom content shirt was, pretty sure it was the Joel shirt, actually. So his attire hasn't changed. It's basically like button-ups and plaid. So there's that. But he does have this. It's a little bit more casual for formal wear. It's by Adrian Pastel, this CC top. It's likely on my CC Finds Tumblr. I just don't know where. I love a lot of the clothes that creator puts out. It's really nice. He's got this man bun for when he works out, because why not? And he's got a few different He's got like some sweatpants going on and his boxers for sleepwear. It's not a big deal. He's a little bit more casual for his party attire. He's got this nice button up as well with his Henley. We all love a good Henley, don't we? We do. We really love a good Henley. That's pretty much it. Like, there really isn't anything else to his outfits except for that. Like that plaid custom cotton jacket. No idea where it came from. Do not ask me. Couldn't tell you. And look at Rose. I almost called her Rhodes. Isn't that embarrassing? Because she's got the red hair too. Shit. Look at how cute she is. Her face probably looks a little bit different. So I found this. Where is it? I put this on all my infants now. I don't... Oh. Interesting. I don't know the creator, but it's like a baby skin. I don't know where to find it, but it makes them look like actual babies. And I think it's really nice. And Rose is adorable. I love her. I gave her new outfits too. She has a ton. These were pretty much the same. I just gave her some overalls. I think that's the same. Doesn't really matter, but it's the sleepwear for me. So let me tell you this. When it does return, they're going to be spending the holidays in Henford-on-Bagley with Hannah's parents. So I decided to give her some sheep PJs and this plaid like onesie PJ thing too. Thought it was really cute. Thought it was really nice. It just fits, you know, for where they're going. And everything else is pretty much the same. I did give her this for like cold weather though, instead of just this. The fact that we only have like one cold weather thing basically for infants is beyond me. But I wanted her to look a little bit cuter. The little hat in a little sweater. So that's just the update on the family. Aside from that, like nothing has really happened. I don't want to spoil anything, but they did get slight makeovers. They're going to have a new house when we start up again. I'm not saving anything just in case I accidentally change anything. And I don't know what the house is going to look like yet. I have no idea. Also, Archer's brother lives right here. Technically next door. Holden. I almost called him Hayden. Holden lives here with his fiance, Sari, and her son, Rico. Isn't he cute? Little Rico? You can't see him. You can't see him. I'm in front of him. There. There. There you go. There he is. He's so cute. And I think Sari is beautiful too. I think this hair, son of a gun, this hair is from Growing Together, I believe. It's beautiful. It's very pretty. Right. That's it. That's how we're prepping for Growing Together. Now I'm going to show you my current household and we're going to actually play The Sims. You guys have been troopers, just like hanging out with me while I basically can't stop talking and keep looking down and staring at this book that I can't believe I actually wrote. I can't believe I actually did that. And I can't believe I told you all. So I'll process that in time. I don't know how much time, but in time I'll process that. Okay, so this is a house by Simlissy. Love it. It's one of her most recent builds. It was like a 5-sim family home, and I'm going to take you right in. It's a beautiful house. I made very small adaptations for my own family. And I started with just the couple. I'm trying to build out this family. I don't know really where they're going or what they're doing, but anyway, we'll see. Oh, everyone's asleep. Okay. Oh, everyone's asleep. Everyone go to sleep, please. Not gonna lie, I'm sat downloading CC. That's a great thing to do, actually. Of course he's pissed. Can you go to sleep, buddy? You were asleep when I left the game, but then the game wakes everybody up when you log back in. Can you go to bed? Okay. Can you go to sleep, little buddy? Look at how cute he is. This is also custom content. This little sleep sack kills me. It's so cute. So let me briefly show you this family tree because everybody's asleep. I'm just going out here because of the transparency issues with my with my reshade. Wow, that's so small. Could you get any smaller? God. So this is Juniper. That's Mom. This is Juniper. And this is Leo, her husband. He's a freelance programmer. These are their kids. They're toddler now. Toddler, just became a toddler, is Ellie. And then this is Kellen. Their little infant. He just became an infant. Like they just had birthdays. And Kimberly, wait a minute. That's so funny. Hold on. Can I just... I don't know why it's so freaking small. I don't know. Why do they make... Like the UI isn't small. Why is that so small? Just pause for a second. Because you know what's so funny? Is I think you commented that, what, like last week? I freaked out. I was like, well, plot twist. I literally screenshotted it. Where is it? I'm going to show you that I screenshotted it, that I'm not lying. Where is it? Where's that shit? I couldn't believe my eyes. There it is. Look, it's in my phone. It's literally in my phone. In my phone. I was like, no way. No freaking way. Yeah. And I was like, well, plot twist. Congrats. I've got 3 of them. So you can read them if you want. Okay, please go night-night, buddy. Please, please, please go night-night. He really hates being awake, too. I mean, honestly, who doesn't? But all right, there we go. Right. We'll see the house in the morning. I also have this. Look at this. This is custom content by Harry. It's part of like the Coastal collection, I think. Look at this. It's a little playhouse for toddlers and kids. It's so cute. It's adorable. And I'll show you the house in the daylight because obviously it's a little bit dark. This room over here, though, I will say, you can barely see it, but this is Leo's office. Very plainly decorated. Oh, he just lost a celebrity level. That's too bad. It's not very decorated because he recently had to move it in there because it used to be over here. But then they had Ellie and he was like, boop, just move my computer, my desk over there. And he hasn't decorated since because he's too lazy. And for now, because they're little, I never mind having toddlers and infants in the same room. But once Ellie's a child, I want her to have her own room, so he's gonna lose his office. Sorry, buddy, you're gonna probably lose your office. Now, Joyce is a stay-at-home mom, but basically I like to think of her as kind of a freelance gardener because she has a bunch of plants over here, but she also, son of a, can we stop? She farms grubs and crickets too, which is gross. She's got a beehive and then she's got like plants all over here. And it makes pretty good money, you know, when things are in season, especially like the honey and stuff. Uh-oh. Shit, it's got mites. We have to apply a mite treatment, even though they're dormant. They're dormant in the winter, but... Oh, and our little buddy's awake again. Okay. Right, here goes the crazy. It's nuts. Trying to take care of an infant and a toddler, it's a bit... Oh, and I just made him poop his diaper. Okay. Right, I'm gonna get mom up. Yep. I'm gonna put her in this. Come on, mom. Come. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. Oh, that's from Wicked Whims. Did you see that? Get out of here. Get out. I actually want dad up too because he's going to have to start helping out with these kids. They're both going to wake up. I'm going to lose my mind. But I need her to get up so she can change his diaper and they can get their day started. I try really hard. I don't know if you all do this, but I establish routines with my Sims. But once there's like an aging up thing that happens, it makes it really hard. Like I have to establish a new routine. And then I want him... I also always change my Sims into their everyday wear. Cannot lie to you. And put him in his pizza onesie because it's adorable. Nugget. Nugget him. I also think Juniper... oh my god, look at him. Look at him! Okay. I also think Juniper is like one of the prettiest Sims I've ever made. I love her. I feel like Leo calls her Junie, which is cute. I don't know why. I just think it's cute. Also in this household, I absolutely am keeping up with the laundry. Don't ask me how. I'm playing with laundry and I have an infant and a toddler. Don't know how I'm making it work. Leo's handiness skill is off the charts. That's all I can tell you. Because everything breaks all the time. She wants to talk with Ellie. Cute. Can you change his outfit? Thank you. Yeah, put him in that pizza onesie. The pizza onesie. It's so cute. I don't know why. It's just ridiculous to me. Right, he's also hungry. So what I always do is I have her sit in the rocking chair because this is all I've wanted in The Sims for years, is the ability for my Sims to sit down with an infant that was actually an infant and feed them. It just brings me joy. He almost matches the rocking chair too. Yeah. Here's your breakfast, buddy. Get up, man. I told you to get up a long time ago. Get up. And does he have any active gigs? He does. It's not due until Saturday, but he needs to make a mobile app. Had to lurk for dinner, but saw Rose's name in the chat and got excited. It's coming back. It is coming back. I can't do that in real life. My ADHD is wild this week. Kimberly, I have been... Okay, here's... I'm going to get a little bit transparent with all of you for a second, okay? I have been in burnout for like all creative things since I wrote my books, okay? I have not been able to string a sentence together in well over 2 months at this point. I've tried to write. I got like 300K words into another book and I lost the plot. I lost the plot completely. I cannot string anything together in my brain. Like my brain is just exhausted. I've had to just give it a freaking break. And it's really hard because the ADHD hyperfixation is like, right. I'm like, I can't. Honey, you can't right now. Like, you can't do that, baby. You can't. You can't. You're telling me that you want to, but I know you can't. So don't force it, okay? Like, that's how it feels for me. I'm like, honey, we can't do that right now. All right? We're not capable of doing that. The ADHD, like, cyclical hyperfixation and the burnout, I've never experienced it harder than I have with writing, which is so weird to me. I don't know why. It's just so weird to me. All right, I'm going to wake Ellie up, though, because I want us to keep on our schedule. Wake up this gal, and then I want you to change her outfit to her little overalls, her little dungarees. I feel like ever since the planets aligned, it's been bad. You know what? I think I'd rather say that. It'll make me feel better. When do they unalign again? When do they misalign again? Oh my God, he's so pissed. It's okay, buddy. We just have to tummy times. Yeah. Look at how beautiful this house is. Simlessy always kills it. I know that she's got 2 kiddos at home and she's really busy. I miss her videos. That's not me applying like indirect pressure. But when she posted this, I was so thrilled. This house is beautiful. I love it. Look at the little dining space. I got 60K into my book and haven't been able to write for months. Jen, this is real. Like, that was a very real thing. I was able to push through it for the 3 books that I wrote. I don't know how. I have no idea how I was able to do it. I basically pulled words out of my ass and they worked somehow. I was able to like just click into this mindset. I can't explain it. Like, I physically can make the shift happen. It's the weirdest thing, but there's been a block now for months and I cannot get back into it. I've tried. Like, I read the words that I wrote and I'm just like, this sucks. This either this sucks or I have no idea what the hell I'm trying to get across right now. I can't get into the headset of like the characters' emotions or what they'd be thinking about. Like, it's the internal thoughts that are getting me, as well as dialogue and the back and forth and like pinnacle moments. Like, I can't, everything's jumbled. It's like locked behind a door somewhere and I do not have the key. It's all in there, but I can't get in there right now at all for the life of me. And it's the burnout. It just is. It's the burnout. I cannot force it. It's going to happen when it happens. Sometimes there are like legitimate reasons where, oh, lift head milestone. Good job, buddy. Sometimes there's like really legitimate reasons, like maybe you don't actually know where your story's going and you realize it and you're like, oh, well, that's why I can't write it. Other times you're just like, no, I'm just burnt out. Okay, Ellie's awake. Everything's good. I'm gonna get her in the high chair though, and I'm gonna give her some breakfast since little man has already eaten over there. I'll give her a yogurt, I guess. I do have some custom food in my game, but there's not a ton for toddlers and infants that I like to use. Because he loves being held. That's why he's so pissed. I will say, so this book is like 51,000 words and some change. It literally just meets the threshold of a novel. Like, just meets the threshold. Book 2 is like 53. Between 53 and 57 or something. It's a little bit longer. Book 2. And then book 3 is 73K. Like, I was able to, like, the story took me farther than I anticipated. Word count wise, and I was really thrilled about that. Writing is really hard. It's really hard. It's really, really difficult. I knew it was hard, but I didn't know how hard it really, really, really was until I tried doing it. Come here, buddy. We're just gonna give you some cuddles. You're okay. You're all right. And actually, I'm gonna put him down too. Been embarrassed thinking I was off. I can't read it. Stupid heart. Yeah, you were not off. No. Oh, so I've been wanting to ask you, what is that CC cookbook you use? Yes. Let me tell you what it is. I think I have 2 food mods right now. So this is called Granny's Cookbook. Very simple. Granny's Cookbook. I also have Oni's recipe pack, like Oni's food mod. It adds a few more things. Not a ton of things that I typically use. It's a lot of baked goods that I have it for. Like, look at how cute, like the cherry cream cake. There's a honey brick toast, a gingerbread cupcake, the ice bear cake, a strawberry cake, like stuff like that. Then there's also separate desserts where you can just have like a plate of mango or pineapple, which I think is so nice. But Granny's Cookbook has a lot. Let me see. Granny's Cookbook. Oh my god, potato smiley faces. I need to make those for the kids. Here you go. Oni's is ONI. Oni's recipe pack. And then Granny's Cookbook. So I will say, Lauren, everybody writes at a different pace too. So just because I wrote at a certain pace doesn't mean that's like that anyone's doing a good job or a bad job. When I say I spent all my free time, I mean all of it. Hours and hours free time. I would write thousands of words a day, which made it go a lot faster. So I spent about 4 or 5 months writing. I think 4 or 5 months writing. I want to say that. Yeah, it's because I had COVID and the flu over the holidays, and I had a lot of free time, and the holidays were a bust. So I wrote a lot. Started in November. Yeah, I want to say it was about that long. It really, and it can really depend. It depends on one's writing speed, free time, but it also really depends on the story too. Like some stories are just far more complex than others. Mine are not super complex. They're pretty straightforward little romance novels. Like they're not super duper complex. It also depends if you are a plotter or a pantser. 2 terms I learned about when I started writing, which were pretty interesting to me. Mom and Dad need to eat too, so I'm gonna actually have. Hold on, let me take care of my Sims too. What do we have for leftovers? We have cake and vegetable dumplings. Not exactly what I would go for breakfast. So what do I have for Granny's Cookbook? Ooh, biscuits and gravy. Let's go Southern. Let's do it. We're gonna make some biscuits and gravy for breakfast, I think. I'm gonna have Juniper make that while Dad dries the laundry. I've also had this weird glitch with laundry lately where I'll have them dry it, but if I exit the game, it won't continue drying. Like it'll just stop. It's really kind of silly. Oh, he's looking at the toys. I'm gonna have Dad do some tummy time while Mom cooks. Ellie gets to hang out in her high chair because I said so, because she's a good girl. Look at this cute little nugget. Look at her little dungarees. Look at that. Yeah, sweet baby. Can you please eat your yogurt? Thank you. I think she's a picky eater, actually. Yep. Very particular about food. They regularly refuse food that's given to them and will even toss it from time to time. Please don't do that. You didn't toss it on the floor, did you? You didn't. You ate it because you were actually hungry, right? I don't like it when they toss it on the floor. You know why? Because it's sometimes difficult to find, and then your Sims are super uncomfortable the whole time. I'm actually going to give her a drink too. Oh, I have a default toddler cup replacement too. I think it's by Scooby Sims. Ooh, did I retweet it? I don't remember if I retweeted it or not. But it's a sippy cup, like an actual, like solid looking sippy cup. I just thought it was cute. It doesn't have to mean anything. Okay, so this is what I do. This is a routine. So he comes down, he gets some tummy time and some toy time while everybody has breakfast, and then I make him take a morning nap on the playmat. I mean, he's not happy about it, but he's gonna take a little nappy nap. And that'll usually get him through the rest of the afternoon. Works wonders. Therefore, he's not a grumpy gills. And the dryer freaking broke again. You gotta be kidding me right now. Can you sit here? Thank you. I want to write cozies, and even though my story makes sense in my head, once I get on paper, it's all over the place. I write the way I talk, which is long, drawn out with no breaks. It takes a lot of editing. It does. I will say that I think this first book that I wrote, the tone is very much so like me. Actually, is that true? So it's dual point of view. They obviously have different personalities. They kind of speak differently. I don't know. It's a little bit more conservative, I think, even with how I wrote it. I like my writing style. It certainly evolved even from when I wrote the first one. Actually, I think my female main character in my second book sounds a lot more like me. She's got a potty mouth, all right? She swears a lot. I think she sounds more like I do. I like her. Book 2, the main male character in book 2 is a menace. He's a menace to society in the best way. He has a heart of gold, but he's a menace. Right, I'm gonna have, oh wait, not you, no, you're not the one with the handiness skill. Dad's gonna do that. Do you know what else I have Mom do? And it looks like we're actually overdue for it. She has a flower arranging station in the garage, and I make her make a fresh bouquet for the center of the table whenever one's needed. I think it's a cute thing to do. Ellie, our little nugget, is doing pretty well. I think I'll have her just play with a toy, I guess. I don't really know what else to have her do. I'm not used to having toddlers now. I'm used to having infants. I'm really like not used to it anymore. So Dad's fixing the dryer. I'm gonna have Mom, actually she should take care of this stuff first. Taking care of grubs and crickets in The Sims 4 is actually nuts. The nurturing action takes so long. And also on just things like feeling like they're all over the place. I personally, so my ADHD brain like does not allow me to plot out a whole book right off the bat. I do it in like chunks. It's very odd and I can't explain it, but maybe having a little bit of an outline will help. My characters tend to tell me what they want to do, so my outlines go to the wayside. I don't know how else to explain that either, but yeah. All right, we are gonna apply a mite treatment after that too. We're gonna bond with the bees, then change into our beekeeper thing, maybe, and then collect the beeswax and honey. It's a lot to do every day. Here's our nugget playing with Chompy. Chomping on Chompy, actually. And he's still sleeping. Good, good. Everybody's doing great. Thank you for having nice, peaceful mornings. He's pissed because there's stuff all over the place. Can you get that? Is this dry? Nope. So now I gotta clean the lint tray and freaking dry it again. Like, laundry takes forever. Do you know what I recall? If my memory's fuzzy, tell me. Was there a timer that would pop up over the washer and dryer at any point in The Sims 4, or am I thinking about a different Sims game? I swear there used to be a timer that actually told you how much time was freaking left. Not anymore. I would love that in The Sims. Yes, I would. I would absolutely love that. Okay, she's doing great, but I want to teach her how to do some stuff. Did you collect all your things? You did. You can remove that suit now. You did it. Good job. Here, you go to the bath. You've earned a trip. The way I talk to my Sims sometimes. You've earned a trip to the bathroom. You go ahead. Not that I know, but I would love that too. Yeah, I thought maybe in another Sims game. I don't remember. I have like this super weird vague memory of it. I would really like it. I would really love to have that so I could actually, like, same with the kettle and stuff like that. All right, we're gonna teach Ellie how to say what, please and thank you? Yeah. While Mom goes to the bathroom, and then we'll pick up our little nugget here because he's upset. Maybe Sims 3. I'm gonna have him use his diaper, and then we're gonna go change his diaper. Again. And then, this is actually probably where we're gonna leave this stream too. I was gonna just stream until 7. I was gonna stream till for 2 hours, but naturally I can't stop talking. And I got in the zone. Oh no, I wanted you to do that upstairs. Okay, thank you for the dirty diaper. Where'd it go? Oh, please. Where did it go? Okay. I guess his diaper's gone. He's also hungry, so let's sit down and feed him. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna stream it till 7 just because I thought that would be nice. Stream for about 2 hours. I took way too much time talking about my own damn book and not simming as much. But this is where we're actually going to leave things. We'll leave things right here. I'm going to save my little fam. And I'm going to jump back to this little single screen. And I just want to say thank you all for being here. If you hung out the whole time, that was like really cool. If the book thing wasn't your thing and you still cheered me on, I appreciate you a lot. I am very nervous that it's out in the world. I'm very proud of it, but I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous about it. And what's unfortunate is sometimes that means that I can't enjoy it. This was kind of my opportunity to enjoy it and celebrate it, because I am itching to start teasing my other books. I just love them, and I'm not ashamed to say it. So thank you all for being so kind. And thanks for saying you're proud of me, because that's pretty cool. Like, that's pretty neat. I genuinely don't, I don't know what to say. I don't want to get like too emotional. I'll do that later. But I'm not shaking anymore, so that's good. And you were all just wonderful. When I get where do I send my pic to tag you? You can tag me on Instagram. You can tag me on X, Twitter, whatever Twitter. I would love it. I would literally tag the shit out of me. You take a picture of your Kindle, you take a picture of this if you get it, I will scream. I'll scream, and then I'll cry, and then I'll scream again. Screaming, crying, throwing up, snot everywhere. I can't wait. I can't wait. People have been tagging me, like I said, on Instagram on my author account, and people I've barely interacted that like in the author space, and they're just like, I'm so proud of you, like, good job. And it's been amazing. And I just got tagged in another one in a review. Like, people are very nice. All right, I'm going to wrap it up, so I'll stop babbling. But thank you all so much for celebrating with me. I'll try to stream more because I just enjoy it. And maybe we can play some other games. I have some other games that I want to play, not just The Sims. It's usually how I go about streaming anyway. I don't usually stream The Sims. I usually stream other games. So, yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you later. You got a build coming tomorrow. And the next episode of Breakaway is on Friday, I believe. Friday? Yeah, Friday. I think it's Friday. So hope you'll enjoy. And I will see you then.